talk about sleep and clothing products that may assist you with living with migraine disease. I'm Eileen Brewer, the director of Retreat Migraine, and I'm here with Kevin Lenneberg, who is the executive director of the Coalition for Headache and Migraine Patients, and Shoshana Lipson, who is here today to introduce these products to us.
So today we're going to start with a company called Arun. Arun makes a variety of products, including some weighted blankets, which may help with your sleep, some heat wraps. I actually have one here. This is a heat wrap that goes around your neck. I love this. It's really soft. It's like furry. It's heavy as well, and you can heat it up in the microwave very easily. It retains its heat very well. They have a variety of different colors, different styles of blankets, and of different types of heat wraps, some of which even go around your head, and they also have some eye masks.
Great. So I know that for people with migraine, some of the most common symptoms are muscle tension that gets associated with the migraine and also exacerbates migraine attacks, and then allodynia as well, which is that sensitivity to touch. And so having things that have like a certain weight to them or a certain softness can really help them to feel more comfortable.
Absolutely, and I think that's why I like this particular wrap, because it has a weight, but it's also really soft, and a lot of wraps are not as soft as this. They're not as easy to wear or to touch, so that's a really big deal.
Great.
I know that neck tension is a really big deal for some people living with migraine, so it can really help. Do they also come in ones that you can make cold as opposed to hot?
Some of them you can actually, you can put them in the freezer and make them cold. Some of them also, with this particular company, is scented. So if scents are a trigger for you, then make sure that you purchase things that are unscented specifically. So just look for that. But it's nice to have that variety, because for some people, certain essential oils like lavender can actually help them. So that's just an additional little option that they also offer. So the next company we're going to talk about is a company called Sensacom. And Sensacom, again, has a wide variety of products. We already talked about their weighted toys, which are very cool on a previous video. But they also have some masks. I'm going to show you this one. On one side, it's soft. On the other side, it is like a satin. You can see it's stretchy. Again, very, very soft. You can just put this over your face. It's only very lightly weighted, but you can also put it in the freezer and make it cool. So one option is you can use this mask cool over your face and then put a heated wrap around your neck, if that's something that may help you. And then Sensacom also has a variety of travel blankets. So here is one here. This is actually a travel a weighted blanket, which is very cool, because if you like that concept of having a weighted blanket, if it helps you sleep during an attack or even around attacks, then it's good to have one that you can take with you. So you can see this here, it easily opens up, and you can just take that with you. I'm just going to tell you, this is really heavy, so they have not lost the value of the weight just because it's a smaller travel blanket, which is nice.
That's so neat. I like that it's compact enough you can travel with it. I know for me, like, airplanes are one of the places that are very triggering for me, and I still love to travel and I don't want to give that up. So having a mask to put over my face and a blanket to put over me if I get cold or I just get really triggered is soothing for me. So I love these products, and I love that it's compact and you can just grab it and go.
Yeah, the built-in straps is really nice. I've traveled with a weighted blanket before and did not have that, and it was very cumbersome and unwieldy. So that looks like a much better solution than what I had.
Right. It's just those small little things that really make all the difference. So, I mean, it's hard enough just for me to, because it's really, if it didn't have those straps, that would definitely be a big challenge. So I definitely could see that. We're going to move on to clothing. And clothing is something that a lot of people don't realize is very important to those of us who live with migraine disease. So a lot of us have allodynia, which means that we're hypersensitive to touch and to pressure and to different labels and things. And we also, because we spend so much time in bed or on the couch during attacks, being comfortable is really important. So there's a company called the Grey T-Shirt Club, which offers LuLaRoe pants as well as some other clothing. So this is just one that pair that I happen to get. These are super, super soft. They're described as buttery smooth, and they really are buttery smooth. They have elastic around the waist, but it's not like super, super tight, constricting elastic. So if you're looking something just to kind of lounge around the house during the day, this is a great option. They come in all sorts of different patterns, all sorts of different colors, plain and multicolored as well. So that's something that you may want to consider.
Yeah, I think that those are the two aspects there, where it's the smoothness and the softness, so they're super comfortable to be in, and then the range of colors and patterns. That way, you get that little bit of pop that helps with them. We all feel better when we're wearing something that has that look of what we're looking for. So I think that's great.
Yeah, I have a pair. They're super comfortable. I wear them every time they're clean and out of the laundry and love them.
Yeah, and it's interesting what you said, Kevin, about having that color. You know, if you look at these ones again, see they're multicolored, so they kind of look a little bit like pajamas, but to me, they just make me smile because they've got all these different colors in. And you know, we need to smile when we're in pain. We need to smile at any time, but when you're in pain, having that little extra something is kind of cool. So another company that offers clothing as well as a few accessories is called ApSmile. I have one of their shirts here, and this is their "It's Not All in Our Head" shirt. But they have a wide variety of different ones, different colors, V-necks, round necks, different sizes, different designs. They have caps, they have beanies, they have pouches that you can take with you when you go out and about, that you can put all your different migraine rescue medications and options in as well. They have a variety of accessories for your phone. And a really great thing is that ApSmile is run by a wonderful member of our migraine community. So I would just encourage you to go and check out their company.
Yeah, I have worked with this company for products that I've needed for different conferences in the past, and I love that I'm supporting within our community on this one. And they also make really good products, so I mean, it's a win-win. Love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Shout out to that company and Erica Carrasco, because she does great work. She does a lot of design work within the migraine community beyond her own company. So thank you to Erica for everything you do for this community.
Absolutely. So our final company for today is a company called Sticky Bee Socks, which was outside of my box when I first discovered this type of product. It's inspirational socks. And I became aware of it because a friend sent me a pair of purple socks that said "Be Brave" a few months ago. And I was so touched by it because it's not only a matter of being brave during an attack, but being brave going to see a doctor, being brave, you know, when we try new medications. And they have a whole load of different sayings. Be mindful, be yourself, be courageous. And I love the idea of having socks that are inspiring, but are also super soft and have the little grips on the bottom so you can wear them around your house. So these are great for yourself, and they make great gifts as well.
That's awesome. And I love when people talk to, like, making a statement tie, and then it shifted to statement socks. And this is really making it literal. Literally, there's a statement on it. So you can't misinterpret it. And I love a pop of color when it comes to socks. And I think this is just a fantastic idea.
Yeah, and what better time for affirmations than right now when we all need something to keep us going? We're all stuck being separate, and there's a lot more emotions happening right now. So having some good motivational affirmations, great thing.
Be hopeful.
Absolutely. Yeah, be hopeful. So we'd encourage you all to check out these different companies, look at the things that they offer. As we always say, nothing works for everybody, but everything seems to help someone. And you're only going to know by trying. So take a look around and see what may help you.
Thank you very much for joining us today.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.